Hey guys, it's Matt Light, and welcome to episode 16 of the Matt Light podcast. I'm your host, Matt Light, and to my right of Matt Light is Dustin Dowling, the producer, what else are you? You just do it all. The jack off of all trades.
I'm to your right. I was to your right. I thought actually today,
real life. Oh, nice.
Today
house.
I'm at my grandma's house.
Oh, that's
actually.
right. You're in your grandma. Is this really your grandma's house?
No, I'm really at my grandma's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Really,
There's my hand.
Yeah, that's just my grandma's hand.
Your grandma has a big dick.
Big.
Your grandma has a fucking massive. Man, listen, it's been 2 weeks. We haven't done this for a while. I hope we're not rusty. I think we might be.
Gonna be so rusty. I didn't want to go.
No.
I was like, wait, let me set up 30 more things and not remember what to talk about.
Well, I messaged you about half an hour ago. I was on my way here because I don't like to prepare for anything.
No, it annoys the fuck out of me so much. You don't understand. I lay in bed thinking about it. I'm like, if you would just do a little research and just show up, we'd probably be making all kinds of money now. Yeah. But no. What time did you wake up today?
Well, that doesn't matter. No, I was actually up early, man. New year, new me. I got up around 9 o'clock.
Okay, early.
But then the problem with me being up so early, I didn't eat all day.
Right.
And so I was hangry, and I messaged you a half an hour before, and I was like, hey, man, I need to get some food. And
right, and that's how you said it, all cool, hey man, I'm just gonna get in food. What did you actually send me?
All right.
Yeah, look that up real quick. I'm gonna give you a little headroom on the camera.
Is it worth am I allowed to say it?
What did you actually say something that was rude?
I don't know. Here, let's see. What did I say? I said, oh, okay. No, what a child. I said, I'm so hungry. Shaking.
Yeah.
And you said, you don't know how to feed yourself? I was like, apparently not.
Yeah. I've been here since morning, setting up this crazy studio to have 3 camera shots. And then I'm thinking, oh, there's Matt texting me, telling me when he's coming in, which is usually coming in late. And he's just I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And what do you want me to fucking do about it?
I know. And then so I was like, well, I don't want to eat it, but it's the only thing near me. So I said, I got a scooter to McDonald's or I'm going to die. And then I said BRB as if we're playing AIM Messenger. BRB.
I noticed that, but I'm so used to that. I was like, fine, I'm with that.
What was your instant messenger name?
I think it was Dust Dog 2000.
What a loser.
What was yours?
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
My first one was Lightbulb 220.
Oh, because Matt Light.
Yeah. And I remember actually when I went to school, I was in 3rd grade. I transferred from Avonworth to Westview. And when I was in Avonworth, I was the coolest kid in the world, right? Fucking awesome, popular as shit. And I didn't know how to get friends at a new school. And I just remember saying, hey, call me Lightbulb. That's going to be my new nickname.
Lightbulb and Dust Dog coming through, guys. Look out.
And instead of being called Lightbulb, I was called Alien Boy.
That doesn't seem like a positive spin on what they were trying to do there.
Well, the reason why I was called Alien Boy is because I didn't wear jeans I didn't start wearing jeans until 7th grade.
Okay.
They're not comfortable. No, actually 9th grade. It was 9th grade.
I did the same. That's so funny you said that. I didn't wear jeans until maybe 10th, 11th grade.
So because
they're so uncomfortable.
So my first day at school, I show up in a fucking forest green sweatpants. And they're the Kmart ones, like McGregor or Champion, with a fucking green turtleneck. And so I was Alien Boy for my whole 3rd grade. You want to kill yourself? Be called Alien Boy.
I mean, just to totally describe what else would you call it? Gumby maybe? It's Gumby or Alien Boy would be it. Yeah. This story sounds better than the McDonald's story you're about to tell us.
Well, I'm going to tell you that too. So yeah, I got called that. And fuck you, Danica, if you're listening. Bitch. No, she's cool now, I guess. No, but the thing about McDonald's that I don't like is I go to McDonald's and I go into the line and I don't want to eat this because I'm eating healthier, and we'll get to that in a second. But my biggest problem is with you go to McDonald's and there's this big, how everyone's saying that they deserve $15 an hour?
Yeah.
Fuck you. You don't. You don't.
It's not,
and do you know why they don't deserve $15 an hour?
Why is that?
No, I get it. McDonald's makes a lot of money. There's a lot of profit involved. But the reason why, because they fuck every order up. Okay? Here's what I truly believe, Dustin, is I believe that McDonald's is intentionally understaffing people, underpaying people, so that the orders are always fucked up. And McDonald's can be like, well, this is why we don't pay you that much. Because the food's fucking late, the food's cold, the service is bad, but in reality, it's because McDonald's isn't staffing enough fucking people.
I mean, it's a little bit of both.
They want to do that. They want because they know, hey, we're McDonald's. Yeah. You're gonna come here anyways.
You're coming no matter what.
Yeah,
that's totally what it is. I mean, I'm not sure it's so much like, hey, you know, let's fuck them up so like they don't want to work. I think it's just like you just trim those margins into like you can't trim them anymore because people are gonna just like you. I was surprised that you showed up with no food today because I figured you would fight through it because you know you're fucking hungry.
I know, but I drank a protein shake that you had for me.
Protein shake.
Well, I'm trying to lose weight, man. I've actually I've lost a really nice amount of weight. I'm over
a nice amount of weight.
I mean, since COVID, my peak at COVID was 100. I'm sorry, my peak at COVID was 217 pounds. Fucking big. That was back when I was living in Westview with my ex, and I remember, you know, I was at Rachel's house a couple of weeks ago, and I weighed myself, and I was 211 pounds. 211 pounds. That is a lot of weight.
That's considering that we are the
5'6".
We're both 5'6".
I'm a little bit taller than you though.
No, we went over.
So like, if you're 5'6", I'm 5'6" and 130.
No, like that's a mental thing that you need to have in yourself.
No, I'm taller
than physical thing.
Well, that's what short people do. You know what I mean? Like when you go to a place and you see another short person, don't you automatically look at them like fucking pussy? Right? Like if you're below the height of 5'9" and you see somebody else that is your height or smaller, you're like, you're a little fucking bitch.
We brought this up before.
I will beat the fuck out of you.
I watched that Dude Perfect show on YouTube with my kid.
We don't like them.
And there's two twins and they're real skinny and they always suck, especially the one. They lose all the time. But like I'm always like, oh, look at those little shrimps. Little dudes. They're so tiny. They're obviously bigger than me, both of them. But I'm just like, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, a bunch of losers. Look how tiny they are.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Little fucking pussy.
But by the way, if we're on the court, they pull up and, you know, they're stink. You know,
I don't play basketball because that's stupid. What do you mean I'm not an actual 4-time MVP of the Super 4? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was talking about me or them, but like,
no, I'm definitely an athlete.
You're an athlete.
But anyways, 217 pounds, 211 since Rachel. And I am, drum roll please, 191 pounds.
Ooh.
191.8. But yeah. I mean, I pooped right before that, but I was 192.4 before that. So I had an 8-ounce shit.
But I'm sure it feels good to be under 200.
It feels great.
That's the goal, right? You're like, you're down to there.
The goal for me is 175 pounds. And I will say this. I mean, I have been working out. I mean, look at these guys. Look at these, bro.
Show them off.
Look at, I got the vein now. Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh,
it's nice.
It's hard, yeah.
It is hard. You know what else is hard?
That's a good dick.
That is it. So is my dick, because I know that I can go now, bro. It's third down. And dick.
I was watching outtakes from Anchorman, and at one point he's like this. He goes like, I'll cut to it. And he's like, feel that. Right there, feel that. Doesn't that feel like a dick? It feels like a dick, right? Then I think Paul Rudd just like died.
He's the best.
Erupts.
He's the best. I like the Paul Rudd skit that he does every time he's on Conan.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, we got a clip from my new movie. And it's always the scene from Mac and Me when the kid is rolling down a cliff on a wheelchair. And he tricks Conan every single time. It's great.
One of my favorite bits was they used to have a Chuck Norris lever on Conan.
So funny.
And he would every once in a while just pull it and there'd be a Chuck Norris clip.
Yeah.
And it was so random. I swear that spurred like the memes and stuff there for a while, which I guess is really not like a thing with Chuck Norris, but that was early memes.
Yeah, and even doing things like that, I think, opened the way for guys like Eric Andre and to do random shit. You know what I mean? Conan was the best. I think, I was wondering about this. So Jack Black was his last guest.
Okay.
2 months ago for his last show. I wonder if they wanted Norm Macdonald to be the last guest and he was sick and couldn't do it. Because that was like his favorite guest.
He wasn't even on the last episode, right? Or whatever. Or no. Was he the last guest?
Norm wasn't there.
They only had one last guest?
I think Jack Black was the last one, yeah.
Okay, 'cause I figure sometimes they load up with like 3 people on the last episode.
I don't know. I just remember Jack Black.
I'm sure that's true. I think I read something along the lines that they just couldn't get him in, if not that show, the last couple ones, because obviously not doing well at the time.
Yeah, but I'm doing well. And
191.8. 5
and honestly, and this is not an endorsement, but it is. I've been working with Case Pacific Meal Prep, located in Pittsburgh, PA. What they do is they actually make meal preps for me. So like the big thing for me, like with losing weight, like I eat fast food all the time, and I eat fast food all the time because I don't like to cook.
Oh, I know.
I don't like to cook because I don't like to do dishes. I don't like to do dishes because I don't want to put them away. I just don't like any process of anything.
Yeah,
And that's why I DoorDash it. I was spending like $30 a day DoorDashing, like an asshole.
I was DoorDashing yesterday. When I come to work, it's like automatic DoorDash.
Yeah, it's like, $40. Here you go. Fuck me. And it's so stupid.
It is such a waste of money.
And what's great is like this is like DoorDashing, but healthy food. And it's not like, so they reached out to me. Vince reached out to me and was like, hey, I want you to do this. And like when I hear that, I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm not going to promote anything unless I actually like it. And he's like, well, I will give you one of everything that we have. And you tell me what you like. And I fucking loved it all. Like it's actually good food. It's literally like chef prepared the food. Like I have 3-ounce steak with and that's all I need though, honestly. And you because before you think you need more food, you're just a fat fuck that just eats because it's in front of you.
I mean, yeah.
But I want you guys to try it honestly. If you do Case Specific Meals Prep, you can find them on Instagram, Twitter, all that shit, Facebook. And actually, we're actually doing a promo code. If you type in capital letters, Matt Light, they're gonna get 15% off.
My God, to hear you say those words, promo code, Matt Light.
Starting to feel good.
I'm like, is this a real podcast? What's happening
here?
It's a real
podcast.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Matt Light, promo code, 15%. You'll get 15% off. And they're changing my life, man. I mean, look at these guns. Like, literally, like.
You got to throw them up. You got to put them up. Oh, thumbnail. Here, wait. I need to get a thumbnail here. Let me put my stuff down. Up, thumbnail. That? Yeah. Ooh.
Brock.
I mean, real quick, speaking of thumbnails, I found this actually kind of interesting about all the algorithms that it actually is smart enough that I guarantee when I go through and it gives me 3 options for thumbnails later, it will pick that.
Well, I'm shadow banned, so.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to talk about that. Isn't that crazy?
How?
It is somehow, because it's not so much like Matt Light is shadow banned. It just seems to understand like you're promoting something that makes money. Do you know what I mean? Like I even saw something earlier that you can invite certain things to pages or podcasts, and it caps you off at like 200.
Yeah,
because it's making you pay for it. Actually, today for the first time when I started the feed on Facebook, there were new options to like promote to a group, and that was never there before. So they're like trying to incentivize it like immediately. Like here, you want to like pay to get everyone.
You want it to be the way that it was?
Yeah.
It's like no, dude. Like fuck you. This is why I had this.
I know, right?
It's just annoying to me because it's like everything that I used to go live on Facebook and I would go live and I have 40 people.
Just messing around like in your kitchen, right?
But now I do it and I get 3-4 people. And I'm like, there's no fucking way that these people don't like me anymore.
Yeah. I think that's the problem though too, because I'm sure at some time you're just like, well, what if maybe they don't like
me? It's me.
Maybe they don't like me
But then
anymore.
I look at myself and I look at my accomplishments.
Then you look at Zuck. And
I'm like, I'm better than you. And you know it. Like, you know. But it's just been like, I don't know. It's just
you got to diversify, and it's like it's crazy now. You got to like try going live on TikTok, try going live on Twitter, whatever new things.
I'm doing well on TikTok though.
Yeah,
I'm starting to get there. I'm at like 4,000 some followers.
It's completely different, but you got to dive in.
You just throw shit. You throw shit at the wall.
You know what I think I liked about TikTok is if you kept throwing shit in the wall, people would be like, ew, I'm done with you.
Right.
TikTok, it's like
because it's random. It's roulette. You're landing on somebody different each day.
Yes, exactly.
And if you can catch fire that day, they don't see your other dog shit.
Dude, that's so true. That's exactly what's happening too. Yeah. But I love TikTok. I'm not
It's great. No, I do too. I really do. I can't look at it though, because if I'm on so my buddy Phil and I, we will look at the reels on Instagram. Bro, there's times that I don't talk to him for maybe 2-3 hours. And I have 31 reels that he sends me because it's so funny. Like this shit is like, They're just funny, man.
I do. I try not to. Sometimes I'm like, I can't send more than 3 things to Matt. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm probably not the only one sending stuff to him.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna get lost, and he'll just get.
No, I'll get there. I'll get there like 4
You do.
a.m.
Sometimes you'll message
and I'll
me
go
back.
through all of them, and I'll be like, oh wow.
I should next time I need to be more prepared and look at what I'm sending you, because sometimes I send you some stuff that I'm just like, that's hilarious, or that's ridiculous.
There's so much funny shit. My favorite, what is your favorite viral video of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about this before, but man, that's tough. It's probably that video where it's like stick figures and stuff, and like it's called End of the World.
The end of the world.
Yes.
Fuck them. Get the fuck out of
Get
it.
the fuck out of here. Bro, the missiles.
Yeah. Fire the missiles.
Fire the missiles. That's what it is.
My favorite of all time.
My favorite
is QVC. Guy is setting up a ladder that they're selling, and he falls, and he fucking blasts his head so hard, and the person like selling the product is like, okay, we're gonna move over here, and his like dead body is just fucking, and then the girl on the phone who's like calling, is like, it's a great ladder. She goes, and that's never happened to me before. Like, yeah, because dude literally just stuck his foot down, skipped a step, and fucking cracks his skull so hard off this fucking hardwood floor.
And wasn't he like talking it up like how great the ladder was?
It's so easy,
great ladder,
so durable. And then because he goes, huh, you hear huh, because he's slipping, and it when he fucking.
So I'm looking at some of the videos that I need to hook my phone up next time so we can get some of this. I don't know
so funny, dude.
But this is just a Stretch Armstrong. It's obviously been dubbed in the video and reversed. So they crinkled him up, put his legs up behind his head, and then put it in reverse. So when you watch the video, because obviously like Stretch Armstrong, it would like slowly unravel.
Yeah.
But like he's doing the opposite. So it looks like he's going to suck his dick.
That's good. Sucking dick.
Yeah.
Love it.
So, I thought that was a good one.
I think I'm depressed.
Oh, yeah? Welcome to the rest of the world, bro.
Yeah. I've come to the conclusion because yesterday, everybody got notified what their top songs
on
Spotify were of 2021. And I sent them to you. I don't think you've seen them yet, but holy fuck. Go ahead and put them on the screen if you can. Yeah. And let's just go through these. Number 1 is Olivia Rodrigo, Traitor. The number 2 is Good For You, Olivia Rodrigo. Number 3, for no fucking reason, is Polo G, Rap Star.
What is that song?
It's a good song. It's a regular song. And then number 4 is Stay with Justin Bieber. And then number 5 is Ghost with Justin Bieber.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Are you okay?
No. I'm about to cry right now.
I can see the
holy shit
in your eyes, bro. When I first saw
this has been a rough fucking year, man. Like, usually it's like Shawn Michaels' theme song.
It was, I remember.
Fucking, dude, Black and Yellow, Renegade, and now it's just, now that's what I call Suicide 4. Like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Yeah, like 6 and 7 is Dashboard Confessionals. Like, what?
Dude, I mean, well, here's the thing, though. So, like, when you go on to it, they ask you, hey, would you like to make this a fucking playlist for you? And I go, yeah, I'm sure there's other songs that are on there that aren't sad. And so as soon as you get out of that, Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo, Self-Care by Mac Miller.
Oh, God.
Listen.
You saying you're hangry. I think you just might, I'm afraid you're going to go kill yourself.
You Broke Me First by Our Last Night. It's a cover. Happier by Olivia Rodrigo. Die For You by Bring Me the Horizon. And then Donald Trump by Mac Miller.
Dude, it's such a cry for help. Like,
I need help. What the fuck is wrong with me?
When you first sat down, you're like, Dustin, I'm back with Rachel. And I was like, what breakup are we on now? So I was completely like, I remember looking, the last time I remember talking to him, he already said that. So you probably broke up, got back together, and like it happened again, obviously. Mm-hmm. So, but before that, I think when you're probably listening to a lot of music, you probably didn't know Rachel yet. though, too, correct?
No comment.
No comment on that.
Because you had a bad day. No,
Yeah,
she
man,
actually
that's super sad.
she sent me hers. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Well, whatever. She's not here. She doesn't. She actually only only listened to my podcast when we weren't together. So
well, that's good. That's when you should listen to it.
So
when is this? Why is that particular song's coming up? Are you constantly going back and be like, I want to hear that song?
Yeah.
Or do you have it in a playlist?
No, I torture the fuck out of myself.
Really?
Dude,
You're just like, I need you, Olivia. Is that her name?
I fought because it's like you play one song and then it's like, oh, you like this song. Here's other ways to kill yourself.
Yeah, you can enhance the playlist now.
And then
so
like and they're all these songs. I'm like, let's go back to that one. Let's do that one. Hers was hers was hers. I hope she doesn't listen to this. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I was just thinking about Rachel.
Your top song of the year was "I Hate You, I Love You."
That makes so much sense from what you tell me.
And then it says you played it a very reasonable 276 times, as is your right.
You played at a reasonable.
But here's the best part. Guess who her top band was? Her top artist.
Her top artist, Taylor Swift.
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit. That's because of you? It has to be because of you.
You know what? Honestly, you would think that, but she liked them before that I even knew that she liked them. And she's in the 0.01 percentile of top listeners. Which, I mean, there's probably only 39 people listening to Limp Bizkit.
And you know why then? It's because she's doing it all for the nookie.
She's doing it all for the nookie. Yeah. So that's what's going on.
Well, that's some awakening things. And now I feel bad. But I almost don't feel bad because you're still lazy and you need to show up with content more than about killing yourself. And I would say, like, let's talk about sports or Steelers. They're like, wait, that's probably half the reason you're listening to this music.
No. But I'll say that.
Your heart's broken in more than one way. I like how you're honest about it.
Here's the thing. Like, I think when it happens so fast that like you go through these rages of emotions. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, fuck you then. I don't need you. You're leaving. Who cares? And then like 30 seconds later, you're like, I shouldn't have fucking said that. How do I? But I can't go back. I got to be the stubborn one.
Now, when you say you said that, do you mean you texted that or you actually said something?
Probably both. Who knows?
Do you feel like when you text things like that, it's like
I have bigger balls.
Harder?
No, it's so much easier.
No, you're right. No, I meant
so much easier.
That's what I meant. It's easier to say, but harder to like to pull back because you're just like garbage.
Because you don't see the response. So it's like if I say like, hey, I think this is it. I'm done. Mm-hmm. Then I know, hey, you wait for them to respond. Mm-hmm. But if you say it in person, there's that awkward silence.
Yeah, and plus you get that immediate like sense of like where they're at.
And it's like sales. It's like the next person that talks loses. No matter what. So like you're both looking at each other like the wild, wild west. And there's like a tumbleweed that comes by. You're like, say something. Go ahead. See what happens. But no, we're good. We're good. We had a conversation. We're all good.
We're good.
For now.
We're back to the Matt Light podcast relationship hour.
Yeah. Oh my God. No more relationship talk. Why did we bring that up?
You brought it up because you said you're going to kill yourself on our show.
I'm not going to kill myself.
No, but like, we do need some ratings. We do need some views.
Yeah, so but if I kill myself, there's not another episode.
That's true. But like you can like get
pretend.
Close. Pretend. No, not pretend.
Get close. Like stand over the Clemente Bridge.
Do some drugs here or something.
I don't do drugs anymore, man.
Well, like let's do shots.
I ran out.
We should do some shots.
I don't drink this much.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
Well, like, since when do you not drink as much?
Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. It's less than a month.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You got to start somewhere.
I guess that's true.
You know?
That's true. Matt
I want to be healthier.
Years or something, 11 years.
Dude, listen, I went out drinking the other night and I had 2 beers. I was fucking hammered. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I'm tailgating this week, Sunday. And I'm going to have like 5 beers and be fucking retarded. like just stumbling everywhere.
I think you're like, I don't drink much anymore. And like did the whole thing, you're like, I'm actually just trying not to drink much now so I can get more drunk later.
Yeah.
It's like you're pulling your like my tolerance is too high. Oh, do you want to stop drinking? No, I just need to get more drunk, so I need to, cut back.
Yeah, what did you think I was doing? Getting healthier?
Yeah, because you're talking about working out.
I'm losing weight so that I can
older.
drink less.
You're like, I need to
be fucked up quicker.
You're like, I'm eating better now. I'm getting in a better relationship. I'm drinking less. I'm like, why? So I can drink more later.
What? More beer?
What?
No, I just, you know what it was? I had a conversation with one of my friends, and I just realized that if I want everything that I think I deserve to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm being famous and being the best at everything that I do, then I have to be the best version of me. And I don't think I've been that way the past year and a half. I think COVID really dropped it. And I think that now it's like, hey, man, let's go. Like, let's take shit more serious. Let's start. I went to an open mic this week. I never go to open mics.
You went to an open mic?
Went to an open mic. I fucking bombed, and I loved every minute of it. Did not even care.
What open mic did you go to?
Willow Station. It's actually really fun. Brandon Johnson hosts it.
Went to an open mic?
Yeah, and there was a bunch of open. I mean, they're all dog shit except for like 2 guys, but it was nice.
Yeah. That's not unusual.
But it was, but they laugh at everything. I said,
yeah, that's annoying. But
I said, and yeah,
at an open mic
twice in one joke.
Open mics are almost like safe places.
Yeah,
now.
so I have a joke that I'm debuting.
Oh, so the joke, like you literally F-bomb on purpose. Like it was not like you just were winging it.
It's not hateful. The way that I say the word is different than like, I'm not calling somebody it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I said that word twice. And it did not get a good response.
Like did you get any like?
I got some chuckles, but not like what I deserved. And I also think because I think the guy in the front might have been offended by that word specifically.
Because he is a
homosexual.
Okay, right.
Right.
So
no, he's not an F. That's not my, when I use that word, I don't call any, I don't give a fuck what you like. If you're gay, I don't.
Where's this open mic at though? Where's this at?
It's in Castle Shannon, so it's close to me.
That's not close to me though.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time, and I went there. It's like a 10-minute drive to my house. I tried some new shit. Some of it worked, most of it didn't, and it just, we just keep going.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Does that mean you actually wrote stuff then too?
Yeah.
Like on paper?
Yeah, I'm talking about my vasectomy. I'm talking about the day that I found out Santa wasn't real. So I'll tell the story now.
The Santa wasn't real yet on the podcast?
Yeah, we're gonna do it now.
I can't remember if you did it before or not.
No, this is a true story.
All right, let's go.
I was in kindergarten, and I remember I was getting onto the bus, and I had a Santa Steelers hat on because those were cool, and some kid took it and threw it out the window and said, "Santa's not real." And I was like 5 years old, and this 9-year-old just threw my hat and called me that. And so I remember like coming home, like, cause this is my favorite hat. Like, it was so cool.
It's your favorite hat because you believed in Santa.
Yeah. And I came home and I was like, Dad, hey, listen, this kid said that Santa's not real. And then he called me. And no, I said, he said I was that. And my dad goes, all right, like, let's have a talk, you are a faggot. So that's the bit that did not work.
Yeah.
But it's gonna crush at my show.
Probably.
And the reason why is because my dad's gonna be at the show. So I'm gonna make my dad say the punchline. To soften the blow from me.
That's
so
really
then I
funny.
only say it once.
You just kind of hand
and my dad is gonna call me faggot.
So if anything, they can just cancel your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, dude, I just used that word on this podcast for the first time. Probably shouldn't have. It's not a good word. I don't like the word.
I think you'd used it before on the podcast.
No, I don't think. Not this one. Maybe the other 7 that we ran before.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I haven't seen you since Thanksgiving.
I know, it's weird. Like, I'm like looking at our notes, like, what else did you exist before the time?
What did you do in Thanksgiving?
I ate the food with the family and, just annoyed the family. I'm like over like people. Like I just can't. Like when I was a kid, I get excited, sit down, talk to people. Like I don't. It's just like be quiet, get a plate, and like keep my head down.
Yeah,
Is it like that for you, or is it like
you know what I
opposite?
did this Thanksgiving? So my it was a hard Thanksgiving for me. My buddy's mom passed, and so I just sat at home, because Rachel went to where the fuck did she go? She's in Ohio, and I just stayed home and I just ate one of the meal preps, and it was actually better than Thanksgiving dinner because I don't like Thanksgiving food. But it was a hard couple weeks for me, man. It's when you lose somebody, it's fucking sucks. It was like my mom. It was literally like because we would sleep over her house every weekend for the summers. So like the last 2 weeks have been fucked up. It's probably what kind of got me into this like weight loss thing too, to make me go even harder, because it's just like you see shit like that and you're just like, it come out of nowhere, dude. It was just a heart attack. She was healthy as fuck.
Oh, it wasn't like she
wasn't
or
sick.
COVID or anything like that.
She just had a heart attack, man. And so like it's been a really, because you don't, and I think that's why like with this relationship, like I just said, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. You know, you don't know how much time you have here, you know, with anything. And it's like my Gram's getting older. I just visit her twice this week just because you don't fucking know. So yeah, this is deep Matt.
See,
right now.
You
would never believe this guy existed.
Well, I do sometimes, because when you get sad, you talk to me on the pod. For some reason, the mic and the
this
headphones.
is my vent. I can vent here.
Yeah,
because I don't get to talk to anybody.
This
about
is like,
shit.
and it's like therapy. It is like therapy.
And I don't do it on stage because it's not funny, but I can do it on here because people just want to hear about what's going on in my life. So it's like, you know, losing her was really hard for me, and I think what I'm gonna do. She came to every one of my improv shows, so I think in the front row I'm gonna have a fucking seat open for her. I think that'd be cool.
That's so nice of you.
I know. It'll look bad in the photos because it won't look like a sellout.
Why don't you get like a cardboard cutout of her or something?
How cool would that be?
That would be kind of neat.
Should I do that?
It can't be that hard. Now they do that all the time now, right?
I wonder how much they are.
Can't be that crazy.
I'm gonna do that. That's actually really fucking
good
cool.
idea. And then
That's
it will
cool.
look cool. And then like the shot will be like cool.
The shot would be really cool. You know how the shot could be really cool? As if my show was fucking sold out.
Is this your pitch?
Yeah, because it's not sold out.
I know.
126 tickets I've
probably
sold.
because we didn't cut a promo like we sometimes
360 seats. Now that doesn't sound like a lot. It's good pace for 2 weeks before the show, right? But that's not good enough. I started with 360 tickets. I sold 126. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. But no, I still have 234 fucking tickets.
It's a lot of people.
So come out.
You need to show up.
Come out and don't wait last minute, because here's what the improv does. These fucking snakes.
We're 40 minutes in. We're talking. This is the tight circle right here.
Yeah.
This is like us and
this
like
is why
6
I can say it.
people.
That's why I waited.
Yeah.
Here's why. And this is for anybody that's in the industry, so that I can teach you something. And this is also for people that want to support locals. When you want to see somebody perform, and you know that it's not like a Steelers game where the price is going to drop, right? And they're under contract. If you want to go see a band, if you want to go see a musician, you know, if you want to go see a comedian, if you want to go see a musical, you buy your tickets as soon as possible. And here's why. The longer those tickets go, the less money your favorite artist gets. Because here's what happens. Ticket sales don't look as good on our end, and so they start running promotions, which takes money out of my pocket. Okay?
Math.
Not only that, if they're doing advertising, if they have to do advertising, that's more money that comes out of my pocket. So just buy them. Buy them to support local talent.
From Matt Light.
From me. If you see this right now and you're considering going to my show, buy your tickets now. And if you don't want to go, you can sell them and you can get your money back. They're going to fucking sell. But the point is that the improv was like, we have a $500 advertising budget for your show that we're taking out of ticket sales. And I said, that's fine if you use it. My show's been announced for 2.5 months. There's not been one fucking post. Not a sponsored post. I'm not even worried about sponsored posts. There's not a single fucking post. And whoever the dipshit is that runs their social media has made 3 posts since November 22nd. If you work social media and you're not making posts daily,
yeah, I know.
You should be making 4 a day. 4 a day. You're a business. You post a funny meme, you post a stand-up clip, and then you post who the fuck is coming that weekend.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
It's crazy. Like, that's how I actually go to restaurants now. Like, I literally go and like look on their page. They usually have a special or what's going on. If you don't have something posted that day,
I assume you don't care about your business.
I don't go then.
No.
Because I'm like, I don't know what your specials are. I don't know.
No.
Because
I'm not calling. We don't call anymore.
Yeah.
It's 2021. I'm not fucking calling. Hey, what's your soup?
Yeah, because like I talked before, I kind of go out by myself. I'm trying to figure out, find new places, go to shows, you know, so I'm like not an idiot when I actually have a date or some friends. It's like, hey, I know this awesome place. And that's how I do. Like, I'm on my way home when we're done here. Sometimes I'm like on Facebook. I'm like, okay, who's a wing night, wing special today? Boom.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the same idea, right? You know, people were like, you do what comes to your head. So like the reason I bought tickets before is because someone posted enough times that I was like, you know what? Like for Tim Dillon, I've seen him enough times where like it was like easy to click a button. You want to make it 2 clicks away too.
Yeah.
You know, click, buy.
Yeah.
Boom. Go to the Matt Light ugly sweater party.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. It's like honestly, go to the Matt Light sweater party, and not only just that, man. Like support local talent. Like when we put a Patreon up here, the reason why there's a Patreon, the reason why there's all this stuff up here is because TV networks have commercials, right? Big YouTube stars, big Twitter stars, TikTok stars, they have sponsors. We don't have sponsors. The reason why I don't have sponsors is because I'm not going to put up a product that I don't believe in to just fill in fucking time. Now, I know that's saying, well, why are you asking us for money? Because you're listening to this, because you like this. And for us to continue to do this, go right there, boom, www.thepatreon.com/MattLightComedy. You can donate, what is it, as low as $5? $5. So that's what, fucking 60 cent, what?
Math.
$5.
Doing it live.
That's $1.25 a week. That's $1.25 an episode you're paying.
Yep, and we're gonna have all the. I said we're gonna be down at the ugly sweater party. Yeah, doing all the behind the scenes.
You're gonna film the set too.
We're gonna film the set. I got some funny ideas actually. Okay. So yeah, but yeah, I'll film the set.
But you're gonna do a lot of behind the scenes.
Yeah,
shit?
I'm gonna grab one of these cameras and I'm gonna bring it down like I did that one day.
Yeah,
yeah, and I'll set that up in the back.
It'll be nice, man. It's gonna be a good time. And there's so many behind it, dude. I want to do the man on the street so bad. If we get, you know what? How about this? Let's right. If I can get 10.
There we go.
If I can get 10 Patreon subscribers.
10.
So we're going to do promo. Get ready to clip this. Ready?
10.
I miss doing videos. And well, everybody listening to the podcast, just want to let you know, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to cut a promo here as if I wasn't talking about this before. But you get to be behind the scenes as a fake Patreon subscriber. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Matt Light, host of the Matt Light podcast and host of Winning Best Comedian 4 years in a row. I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. I love doing this podcast, but I miss doing my fun things like doing the man on the street, Matt for mayor. I miss doing the tailgate. Like these were things that I loved doing. However, unfortunately, I don't have much time to do that because time is money. And in order for me to free up some of my time, I have to get rid of some other side projects that are giving me money so that I can focus on things that I love to do, which is providing you guys great content, having fun, goofing around the city. So what I'm going to do is this. If I can get by my show, which is December 16th, right? Mm-hmm. If I can get 10 Patreon subscribers to join me at patreon.com/MattLightComedy, you will start getting weekly videos again of Man on the Street. You'll get all kinds of cool shit behind the scenes. That's $5 per person. That's $50. That's all I'm asking for. And to be honest, I'm not getting that money. It's going to go to Dustin. Well, he gets half of it. He's going to get $25 fucking dollars.
He goes to the studio and the production.
Right. Well, that's what that's the point is. To pay for all of this, I can't keep doing it out of my own pocket. Dustin can't keep doing it out of his pocket. So if we can make $50 a week, a month, that's it, $50. We get 10 subscribers at $5 each. You're going to get all that cool shit back. And then I'll be famous. And then you won't have to pay anymore because I'll be on Netflix. Or I'll be on fucking Bravo TV talking about gay housewives. Like, we can fucking do this. Patreon.com/MattLightComedy.
Yay, great job there, Matt. Great.
And yeah, it's pretty good promo.
That was a great little promo.
Which brings us to our next point on the promo series. This podcast is brought to us by the Pitts Company, which is a big media source for all kinds of sketches, videos, production, all made by my right-hand man, Dustin Dowling. And this would not be possible without the creativity studios that we have around here called TheGateway.media. They are there for whatever project you need, small or big. If you have a vision, they make it come true. TheGateway.media. What the fuck do you want?
We're doing big live streaming now. As you can see now, we have 3 cameras.
That's not cheap.
And
look at that.
Cheap,
my God, I'm not at a beach.
Yeah, but I'm saying like as
this is kind of cool.
The Gateway.media, now we have like a mobile rig. So if you need
What'd you call
event...
me?
I said mobile rig.
I'm a mobile rig.
All right. And what I was saying was, yeah, we can take it out. You got a big live event or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, and we can just rig it up like it's a real news thing. I'm lost in my voice trying to pitch my company.
Yeah.
Like I'm Alex Jones. We're lizard people. We're going to do some cool stuff and videotape some things. So like call up the Gateway.media or InfoWars.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Right.
That's a good way to end the show. I think we should just end on a cough.
End on a cough.
Just end on a cough. Episode 16.
You don't want to. We got at least an hour. We got 50 minutes. You've been gone.
What do you mean we have to do an hour?
We have to.
Why?
Because it's
fuck these people. They're not even paying for the Patreon. Look at nothing. Hey guys,
it's
if
for
you want
me.
10 more minutes,
I'm lonely and bored.
If you want 10 more
questions for you.
Well, "Lonely" from Justin Bieber was also one of the songs. I'm so low. You have questions for me?
I wanted to talk about Mr. Beast. Because you were talking about how much you don't like him.
Yeah,
Tell me why you don't like him.
I don't like him because he just looks like a fucking dirtball kid. He's the dirty kid in school that watched Cartoon Network all the time. Like he still watches Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah.
Like you have all these billions of dollars and you can't afford the MVP at fucking Sports Clips.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody can wash your fucking hair with mint flavored. You scumbag. Get fucking braces.
Yeah, right.
Trim your fucking Post Malone mustache, you dirty piece of shit. I fucking hate him.
And yet
he's like, hey, we're gonna give away some prizes. Man, it's not your money, dickhead. It's not your money.
I mean, he is
a cunt.
Huge though. It's just
but for no reason.
Media mogul. I mean, at one
point,
it's
the same as that fucking Filipino kid that opens up fucking toys. Oh, look, Ryan's a spoiled piece of shit.
But the power he holds, the audience he has is massive. I mean, we're talking
because people are retards. You guys are fucking retarded.
Did you see the set he did for Squid Games?
Don't give a fuck.
It's ridiculous.
Don't care.
It's like it had like 115 billion views. It was ridiculous. But it
good. I hope they all got shot in the fucking head.
He needs to take that and buy a Invisalign though, like
Yeah, like bro, you don't have any fucking money.
Yeah,
you fucking greasy piece of shit. Mr. Yeast Infection, you fucking ugly fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, I hate him.
It's okay to punch up.
Hate his fucking teeth.
Yeah, it is a weird, and it's one of those guys,
you don't have dental insurance? But you can give away a fucking Prius?
And if you would watch him in the first couple of years of YouTube and someone said, like, hey, that's going to be the biggest guy ever.
Yeah, and he's never going to groom himself.
Like, what? Literally, he's a guy who
what was it? Well, what did he start doing? Like, what made him famous?
He just did weird things in his bedroom, like a bunch of YouTubers at that time. Like, he said Logan Paul like 100,000 times.
And now he's homeless Oprah, where he just gives out shit. I fucking hate him. I hate him.
He's homeless Oprah.
Yeah, he's homeless Oprah.
You didn't want me to ask you questions.
You get a haircut. I don't fucking need one.
Dude, you got me laughing so hard I'm sweating.
I fucking hate him.
So fucking
Mr.
funny.
Beast looks like Sweat.
He does.
If Sweat the musical was a thing, he would play Mr. Sweat.
He does look like a kid that just went home and watched Ed, Ed, and Eddie like on the floor because his TV was on the floor.
His neck, his armpits, his ass crack all stink like a fucking Italian hoagie. Right? Like he just looks so fucking stinky.
This guy's probably such a nice dude.
I don't care.
Like
Every black t-shirt he has is faded with fuzzes all over them. Fucking moth piece of shit.
Oh, this is like 5 TikToks. I think we're just gonna end it here with telling Mr. Beast that he's just.
Hey, Mr. Beast.
Hey, when Mr. Beast was
fucking kill yourself. This was episode 16. I hope you fucking die.
God.